You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Michael, thank you so much for bringing us Anthrax down the rabbit hole. Been looking forward to seeing this band more. You have brought us Be All and All.
Thank you so much, Michael. I'm so excited to have Anthrax come down the rabbit hole. I've actually never heard this band before, so this is my very first time. I thought Anthrax was only a poison. I didn't know it was a band, too. If you're as excited to hear this band as I am, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
This is one of the big four thrash metal gods. We have done Slayer, Metallica, and Megadeth on the channel so far. This is the first time Anthrax is coming down. I have heard Indians and Caught in a Mosh, and those are the very mainstream ones. Apparently, Be All End All is a much better representation of really what Anthrax is about. So I'm really excited to hear this. Thanks, Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
And lyrics, too, is always nice. Ooh, I haven't seen what they look like either.
Love the hair.
Yeah, 80s thrash.
Lost their hair.
One thing that's just sticking out so much is the drummer and the toms he uses, which is like the louder, more echoey hits.
Yeah.
And it just stands out so much more compared to the other thrash metal bands that we've heard. And that's how it's like kind of popping out.
I'm very focused on the drummer as well because of that.
Those
I
weird
was trying
feels.
because it feels off. And so I've been trying to count the tempo of the song.
Yeah.
And like this feels opposite. It feels off almost.
Yeah.
And it's because, what you're saying, that tom, and then also because they're on a 2/2 beat. So it's like 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2.
It really gets you going. This is very thrashy. And the singer was different than I thought because I forgot. I'm not saying it's good or bad. It was just different than I was expecting. I almost thought it was going to be, I guess,
more growly and grittier, but
yeah.
I'm actually really happy because I can get into like what the lyrics are behind the song and
it's different.
And it's different,
right?
And I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, this is great.
switch up.
Oh, yes. What a change up. Wow! Wow!
That was amazing. That's the baby.
1 second, y'all.
I don't know how long that solo went, but that solo was phenomenal. There was a period where I forgot that I was even reacting and was just in a trance of like listening to the music, and then going in my mind just drifted, and it was like
it kept layering and kept building,
it
and then
did.
And the images that they were adding at the correct time actually was enhancing it. Like, and then when he was doing like the on top of the solo, and like the other guitar that was still ripping that whole time. Oh my god,
it was phenomenal musically. It was ingenious, and it like took control of my mind, and just like I just went with it, and then I'm like, wait, I'm working right now, I gotta,
it was going really amazing, and then it had that little switch up.
It was so
and then
good.
Once that switch up happened, they kept it going, and then the solo, bam. Anyways, Oliver's doing great. Here we go, Michael, let's finish this off. That was so good. Magnificent.
That was phenomenal.
I could see why on first listen, if you first heard Indians and Caught in a Mosh, which I have, you have not, why maybe you didn't pursue it as far, because those became the mainstream ones, where, say, Metallica's got some pretty good mainstream songs that can hook people, and I'm not saying those aren't good songs, but this one, if it became their mainstream one, I think that would have been the best thing for them.
It would have hooked me on it 100%. If I would have heard, well, I did hear this one first, so
yeah. But hearing it for a first time, you can see
I'm definitely hooked.
Diversity,
and
right?
The thing that I loved about it is it was such a powerful song. It is like a thrash metal, as right, 100%. Yeah. But it's also like super positive too.
It was.
It's like a super uplifting and
it was
positive.
Rockier than the other ones.
It was a lot more rocky.
Yeah.
And
That
but
could be why it wasn't as, because maybe they wanted more
grittiness.
right, kind of like I do sometimes. I'm getting a bit more softer now that I got a kid. I think I'm starting to be a bit more open to that. But
got
like,
like a kid and a wife.
but to
and
say
you're
that
just
this is
functioning.
softer, like I'm not even going there, because that solo at the end just melted our faces
Oh,
off.
it was amazing. Yes, my face definitely melted. I can feel it.
Yeah, like, oh my god, and the baby was even crying. It's like, oh my god, the solo's going too long, guys.
Yeah, so our baby woke up from his nap right in the middle of that, so when we paused it, I'm like, oh, there's the baby and the baby monitor.
At least those alarms are still going off. But I think it's really amazing that you got us to check out this song, because I have put them to the side, and I think Anthrax needs more uplifting just showcase, because Metallica, Megadeth, Slayer always gets the shine, and this band does not, and it definitely needs it. And both the guitarists are just so amazing. The drummer's incredible.
Oh my god, the drummer and the guitarist, like those
Yeah.
riffs going through were absolutely phenomenal.
Because even during that whole solo, you could hear the other guitar going, and it almost just sounded like the beyond, like that's the rhythm they kept, and that's what I love about thrash metal, is that usually the riffs sound like what they're saying lyrically as well. So it matches
do.
so cool together.
It really does. It does match really cool, very, very well together. And I
Yeah.
know when I was trying to figure out the drum beat that
Right.
was going,
Yeah.
and I was trying to count it out because it was
Interesting.
interesting. It was an interesting time signature, beat signature that they were putting in there. But it was, then I was also like counting with the singer was following the same beat as the drummer.
Yeah,
So it was like
yeah.
really cool how they mixed
Put
it all
together.
together.
Yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal. Very talented
Logo
band.
looks cool too. They got the whole portal and all that. And
I
it's,
loved at the very end when they did the
yeah,
symbol, but
Yeah.
like old school with the M.
totally.
And I was like, yeah. Used to use that all the time.
So good job. Thank you for bringing us this, Michael. Anthrax deserved it. Hope you guys had a good time. Let us know another amazing Anthrax song. You know, the 3 ones I've heard, she's only heard one of them. If we should check out Indians and Caught in a Mosh, maybe we should do those, because they are still very good songs as well. Hope you guys had a good time with us. Peace and love, y'all.
Thank you so much, Michael, for bringing Anthrax down the rabbit hole. I'm loving it. Can't wait to listen to more.
God bless.
God bless. Bye for now.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Special shout out to all of our patrons and YouTube members. We appreciate all of your support.